Okay, let's talk about closing the gap in your business. What you see here on my screen is your basically a way to get your current state where you currently are in terms of your leads, your follow-up messages, your calls booked, your follow-ups and websites active, your referrals, your course and community members, your retention, maybe your content posted as well. And where you want to be, right? Your areas and your next steps with a little rough deadline. Now, closing the gap is the only way that I like to build companies. It's always understanding where are our feet currently planted, what's our foundations, what's a little bit of our numbers so that we have an idea of where we want to go. And then what is the next step, the most immediate next step, not 1 year, not the 5-year visions, not the 10X mindset. It is making sure that your business is grounded in the reality. You're grounded in the reality and the results that you're producing. And by following this, you'll be able to very quickly turn live what's most important to you inside of your operating system and be able to build your OS faster than ever before by first just getting clarity on where are you currently at? What's your current state? All right, how many leads are coming in? You just change what's in blue. And then what is your goal in terms of your leads? Okay. And so your calls booked, your funnels and websites, right? For the most part, many of you will probably be wanting to turn live the Instagram automation as well as turning live a funnel and your calendars, right? It's a good idea to just get grounded in the current reality of your business and then quickly just write out the next steps. In some of these cases, this is what I've put for many of us as the next steps. And this is a funny one for me. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, but a business without a clear map may never begin. And a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Make sure you're headed in the right direction. I share that just because it's kind of humorous because we really just need clarity. Everything else is pre-built, and when you have the clarity, you're able to take action. And if you don't know what to put here, then it's just taking action because then that'll create the clarity. Action creates clarity, or clarity creates action. However you need to take a look at it. If you're not producing the results that you want to see with your operating system, or if you're not producing results in your business that you want to see, you may not be utilizing the operating system at its fullest potential. To be able to get an ROI with everything that's built in here, you got to have the clarity, right? And you got to be able to get out of your own way, because sometimes it's nothing to do with the platform. It's everything to do with your mindset. It's everything to do with your business model and your offers, which is okay, right? We've all been there. I've evolved my businesses and I've worked with, thousands of entrepreneurs and companies over the years. And so there isn't something that we haven't come up against inside of your operating system that we cannot solve in terms of your automations and your systems and anything you see here on my screen. And so this is the best place to build your business. The only way we can help you build your business, or rather build your operating system, is if we know where you're currently at and you're able to get through the frustration or the doubts or the resistance from learning the skills, right? Maybe going through the academy and the training and completing the game plan and utilizing our support. If anybody that is curious, open-minded, coachable, calm, clear, and proactive about building their operating system creates massive results, right? Creates momentum in their business, is able to free themselves from their business and legitimately save so much time and so much money. I couldn't imagine myself building anywhere else but on OS. And you get to continue to increase your belief level in yourself. You get to continue to overcome resistance and do the things that you're avoiding so that you can actually achieve the goals that you have set. Don't make them too big. Don't go from 5 leads to 500 leads. You don't need to 10x. You get to just take the next step and only focus on the next step, because too many times entrepreneurs get overwhelmed by thinking about all of the things they need to do, all of the hats that they need to wear, and we lose sight of what's important now. And so this gap analysis is designed to help you just get clear on what your current state is. You can share this with the team. You can share this in any of the communities or containers that we have, so you can get the support. And what you can't tolerate from yourself is the little gremlin or the inner critic or the part of yourself that gets overwhelmed or confused or wants to give up too soon or gets frustrated. And this will take some time to learn for some of you. For others, you've been building on all different platforms, and now this is an absolute godsend because it's now an all-in-one operating system. And so it is something that you grow into, right? This is a home that you grow into, and it's designed to help you hit your revenue milestones from $10,000 to $100,000. And every milestone requires, an up level in the systems and an up level in your automations and your templates. And so that's all already in here. And so every step of the way, we have the next solution for you. It's just understanding what are your current problems, what are your current state, and then asking for support, leaning in. Maybe you got to delegate something. And I can assure you, we already have the proof and the results. Everything in here. There's nothing else but that. So your best bet is to just take a moment, sit with these pillars of your business. I mean, these are the main areas. And so if you're not doing anything, that's okay. They're already pre-built. Maybe you're just setting up the calendar automation, going through the training, going through the game plan. So you can just follow up with your leads that are coming in and opting in for your lead magnet or your funnel. Again, this is exciting, and it's continue to focus on the outcome that you want to create. Don't focus on the things that you don't want. You get to, maybe even have to meditate before you start to dive in here. But the only way that this doesn't work is if you give up too soon, you get frustrated, or you give in. And so mindset's everything. That's, half the game. Getting started is half the game. And again, action will create clarity. And so you just get in, you get intimate with your business, you get involved, and you're going to plug all the holes in your leaky bucket. You're going to be able to save a ton of time, energy, attention, and money. You're going to be able to, really feel like you have a command center in which you can operate your business from. And so excited for you. Go ahead and complete that current state analysis, your gap analysis, and let us know how we can support you. I'll see you in another video. Peace.